Let's get started. Welcome, guys. This is Achieve Your Goals, Why a Branded App is a Business Essential. So I just want to introduce myself. I am Jackie Walters, Senior Product Specialist here at Wellness Living. So a little bit about me is that I actually used to run a boutique style fitness studio here in London, Ontario. And we had started with Mind Body. Personally, I found it really difficult to use, same with my clients and staff. And so we quickly found Wellness Living and made the switch. And it was honestly the best thing that we ever did for our studio. So I'm sure that I'm in great company with you guys, have gone through the switch. I did it too. And then I made the next switch and worked for Wellness Living. It's just an amazing company culture. And I was really excited for the opportunity. I've also worked as a small business consulting, helping other studios switch over, or businesses with marketing, things like that, helping them run and grow their businesses. So I'm really excited for today and to be chatting with you guys all about the Achieve White Label app. Sorry, that is my favorite tool that we have. So I'm excited to get into the nitty-gritties with you today. And I just also want to introduce Gregory. He is joining me too. You want to say hello? There he is.
Hey guys, great to be here.
Okay. Greg is from our community support. He is a great help, and I'm really excited for him. He's going to help me answer some questions as well for you guys throughout the presentation and at the end. But let's jump in. So I just want to go over our learning objectives for today, just so that it's really clear. We're going to talk about the key differences between our basic Achieve client app and our Achieve White Label app. We're going to talk about how to increase retention rates and really boost your brand's visibility, increase engagement, all using the Achieve White Label app. We're also going to talk about how you can promote downloads of your own app for your business and how you can really transform the Achieve White Label app into a lead generating machine. And then lastly, we're going to go over how easy and simple and quick it is to set up and manage your Achieve White Label app with Wellness Living. So just a quick poll before we jump in. How many of you guys are using the Achieve Basic Client app for your clients or members right now? We'll give you a minute or two. It's yes or no, or maybe sometimes. Real quick, are you already using the basic Achieve app for your clients and members? And let's show the results. Okay, wow, pretty even here with yes and no. So those of you using it already, it's an amazing tool. Those of you not, you can still jump on that one. That is already included in your plan. But I'm really excited to show you how you can boost its power with the white label version. So quickly, let's just kind of talk about the main differences here. So essentially, the Achieve Basic client app is amazing for streamlining client booking experience, right? It's designed in a way that's really clear, simple, clean, easy process for clients to book and buy. With our basic app, they can book classes and appointments with your business. With our white label app, if you get into any events or workshops or series, or even any of our asset booking tools, essentially any service that you offer to your clients can be booked through the white label app. The next one, self-sign up, is one of the hugest differences here. So again, the basic app is a great tool for your existing clients. Once they sign up by coming into the studio for the first time, or through the widgets on your website, or with you over the phone, that welcome email can be prompted to go out, can be customized to say, hey, download the Achieve Wellness Living app, and then they can, book and buy from the app there. However, the white label app on its own is now a lead generating tool because they can register as a new client right there from the app. Download that app on either phone, iOS or Android devices, and then they can register through your custom registration form and actually sign their finger with the waiver on their phone if you have a waiver as well. That one is huge. They can then just continue to book and buy right from finding you signing up, and using your services. Brand visibility is another major difference here. So with the basic Achieve client app, it is all of our branding. Your business name does go in there, but you can't change anything else. So with the Achieve white label app, you can now actually customize the look and feel of the app. The name of your app is your business's name. The thumbnail icon is your logo. As you can see on the next slide, we're going to talk about push notifications, but the push notification logo is your logo. So this is huge. You are top of mind all of the time. Clients, every time they're looking at their phone, they can see your logo, your business name, and you're just constantly being reminded of who you are, right? So brand visibility is a huge difference here. Push notifications, like I mentioned. So there are no push notifications in our basic Achieve app, but with our white label version, there's unlimited automated and manual notifications at your fingertips. So this is a huge, huge one, and we're going to get into the details of this next. And then usage reporting is the other main difference here. So there's no usage reporting in the basic, but in our white label version, you will be able to see downloads, impressions, usage, all these kind of stats to kind of help you see where you're at and how you can continue to grow. So one more little poll for today. How many apps do you currently have installed on your phone? So 0 to 50, 51 to 100, or over 100 apps. I know personally, I probably have about 100 apps on my phone. I definitely have tons. I even customize all my pages on my phone for what section all the apps are in. Apps definitely are a huge thing for me. So I'll give you guys a minute just to fill that out. I want to see where I stack up here. This will be interesting. Let's see the results. Okay, wow. Well, yeah, about 0 to 50 is in the lead, but shortly after 51 to 100. Still a ton of apps. So you can see, right, this is standard. Most people will have apps on their phone. And actually, the research does show people have about 80 or more apps installed on their phone. And we're spending about 3 hours or more a day looking at our mobile devices. And that app usage is what accounts for 90% of mobile usage when we're looking at that 3 hours a day on your phone. So this is huge. Having your own app for your business is a really key player here. A nice tool for your business, knowing that it's going to be seen. We are also seeing that our clients that implement the Achieve white label app with their business are seeing about 82% increase in retention rates and 22% increase in revenue. These numbers are huge, and it's just such a simple way to kind of boost these stats of your business. To be honest, I think most of this is coming from the push notifications. We're going to get into that as well when we're talking about maximizing our conversions and retention rates. So essentially, we are going to be able to boost your brand's visibility with having your own Achieve white label app. You'll be able to showcase your app on the App Store and Google Play, so you can expand your reach. Anybody will be able to search and find your app and download it immediately. You really are getting real estate on your client's phone, right? The name of the app is your business name. The thumbnail icon sitting on their phone is your logo. This is huge. It's your logo every time they see that push notification pop up. And it just really creates much more of a connection to your brand and who you are. We have that visual representation. Oh yes, that's right. That's that studio. We can kind of keep that connection to who you are and your brand going with the visual. And it really does create more stickiness to and loyalty to your business. You can ensure that your messages are being received, right? We're not bypassing an easily ignored email inbox, or if you're getting into text message marketing, again, that's just like a phone number, random phone number on the text list. You know, that push notification with your logo on it really does set you apart. And we're ensuring that all of your prospects, all of your clients and members are seeing the messages that you're sending very easily. It pops right up on their phone. It can't be missed. And you can really stop fighting the social media algorithm. I know this is a really big sticking pain point for a lot of business owners these days. Everybody's online on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever it is. You know, we're all trying to crack the code and get our messaging out there, getting eyes on our posts, everything that, all those efforts that you're making, you're still gonna fight an algorithm, right? It's always changing, it's hard to keep up. If you can pull your clients, your prospects, your members to your own app for your business, you can stop this fighting game. Now, I'm not saying get off social media at all, but what I'm saying is that you can ensure that all that effort that you're doing is now being seen, because we can send a push notification. Hey, check out the new post I made. Hey, check out the live I just did, right? We can make sure that they're actually seeking you out on social media and getting the messaging that you put in that post, without kind of fighting and wishing and hoping that they'll see it when you hit post. So let's talk about 4 ways to really maximize your, or optimize, your push notifications. Number 1 is going to be to define your target audience, right? Who is this message going to? So you don't want to bombard people with tons and tons of push notifications all the time, and ones that are irrelevant, because, you know, then they might turn them off. So you want to really hammer in and make sure that you're narrowing in on your niche and who this is for. Is this a message for your members only? Are you running a report and just finding your current prospects and sending them another message? Are we looking at usage of a certain service, right? These people have been coming to these styles of classes over the last month or so. We have a similar style event coming out. Let's send them a push notification, letting them know it's coming out, right? Really target and market and niche into what and who is getting that message. Number 2, timing is key, right? If you think about it, I would say most of us look at our phone first thing in the morning when we wake up. So if you can send an early morning push notification, then you know they're going to see it first thing when they open their phone. Or maybe you want to set something up for like a lunchtime reminder. Hey, get up from your desk and move around. Or in the evening, right? We all know for our clients, kind of what time of night, they're kind of done, dinner, clean up, they're resting on the couch, they're scrolling on their phone, they're getting into social media. Well, that's a perfect time to send a push notification. We already know their head's in their phone. Your logo pops up, they can tap it, opens your app, and they start taking action. They're reminded, oh yeah, you know, they're doing all those bad habits, snacking, watching TV, scrolling. There's your push notification, and they're reminded, oh yeah, let me do something good for myself and book a fitness class, right? Or book that yoga class, whatever that is. Number 3, keep it short and sweet. So there is lots of room to put a lot of information in, but you want to capture their attention right away. You know, don't overwhelm them with what's in the push notification. Get their attention quickly, and have them take action just by tapping on that push and going right into your app. And number 4, just always add value, right? We're not sending push notifications for no reason. We can set up those automated push notifications for confirmation when they're booking, reminders of services, or is it kind of a feel-good message for them, motivational, inspirational, that kind of idea. So let's get into some of the specifics, because like I said, push notifications are my favorite thing. I really believe that this is what kind of will help set your business apart, definitely from the competition. So we have a few examples here. Sorry. So you want to you can look at personalizing your messages. This one is great, right? We've got the variable for first name, so we still can unmask send these messages. But how nice that we're paying attention to our clients, right? Hey, Laura, it's been over a month since we've seen you. We've gone out of our way. We've already added rewards points to your profile, right? Get back on track, you know, book something, hope to see you soon, can't wait, right? These nice personalized messages for where they are at in your business is amazing. Reminders, of course, like I mentioned, this is key. People these days, they're doing a lot of virtual services, and they're signing up for not just things at your studio, but you know, maybe there's virtual things for school or for work. There's lots of email reminders being sent out and links. Why not send that push notification to remind them, hey, you have a class with us coming up. This is where you want to be. You know, click that link in the email you just got, or right in the app if you've got our Fit Live, right? Everything is just kind of working together, really beautiful, and we're ensuring that they're not missing this reminder of the service they booked with you already. Promotional campaigns are huge, right? Are you doing a holiday sale? Are you doing, new year, new you? What is going on? New programs, new workshops. Let's talk about it. Let's get that push notification out so our clients and members take action. Referrals, this one is huge. For me, I believe referrals and reviews are the two biggest ways to grow your business. So remember, you've got a built-in rewards program in the Wellness Living software. So let's link it all together, right? After their service, let's send them a push notification. Again, bringing that connection back to your brand, reminding them of how great they feel, reminding them that they're incentivized and can earn points to refer a new friend to come with you. So, definitely use that. Reviews are huge. We're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail, but how easy is it to just, again, link to the rewards program, incentivize them to leave this review. We know it's one of the best way to grow your business. Send that push, they tap it, they can leave the review from the app. Really easy, really streamlined for them. And then one of my faves, the white glove touch point. So these are the kind of notifications and messages that can really set you apart from your competition, right? Are you going to send a weekly or a daily motivational or inspirational quote, reminding your clients you're here for them and their well-being? What can you do for them? Giving them those kind of feel-good messages to kind of start their day, or maybe midway through their day when things are getting tough. This will really set you apart from your competition. What other studio in town is doing something like that, right? So let's get into the nitty-gritty of the power of reviews, because with the Achieve white label app, our customers that use it are seeing a 35% increase in reviews. And again, it's because it's so easy just to tie everything together and have your clients leave the review from the mobile app right there on their phone. Reviews are huge for your business, right? It increases your brand's credibility, your SEO score, all those good things. People are searching for reviews and testimonials these days before they take action and book a service with a new business. So it's really, really powerful tool. And we're seeing this huge increase with the app, right? So you can kind of imagine a scenario where you've got one of your clients or members, they just finished an awesome cycle class or yoga class, they're really feeling the endorphins, all those good vibes. And shortly after that class, they get this push notification pop up on their phone. It's your logo, so they're connected right away. Oh yeah, that was such a good class. They're reminded that if they leave a review, they earn points, and so that's awesome for them. They can tap it, goes right into the app. They can leave that review, say all the things that they're feeling. They're still vibing off of that awesome class. So easy for them just to leave it from the app, and then everything will work for you, right? It's going to upload to the widgets on your website if you're using the review widget. If not, I encourage you to do that. It'll upload to your Wellness Living business directory page. You can even set it up in the rewards program where they earn more points to share their review on Facebook or Twitter. So we're just getting your name out there more. We're getting that review out there more. And it really just goes for you. It's easy. You get to set it and forget it. And for them, it's so streamlined and simple. And they're excited to leave that review and earn points after the amazing class they just had. Okay, so let's talk about promoting your white label app. So number one, mobile responsive websites are huge, okay? So when looking for a service provider, a search engine is where people are most likely going to be starting. We're seeing over 60% of Google searches take place on a mobile device. And according to ComScore, 70% of mobile searchers are ready to make a purchase. So if these people that are searching for you find your website and they're ready to buy, let's make it as easy as possible. So in this example, you can see you can promote your app download right at the top of your website, easy buttons to click right to your download link for the App Store and for Google Play. Let's get them. It's so streamlined in the app to book and buy and manage your account. So of course, if we can have that right away, if they are on their mobile device, we can get them on the app. It'll have them sign up automatically. So now they're registered, they're in your system. You can now continue to market to them, even if they weren't to take any action. But of course we're going to, because it's just so simple. Also, we want to encourage you to promote your white label app in other channels like email and text and even your social media, right? So setting up your email signature with links to download your app for Android and iOS. For any of those auto notifications that you set up, the call to action can always be there at the bottom to make sure that they're download the app. You know, you want to highlight the benefits of having your app on their phone, like streamline booking, makes it really easy to make purchases, manage their account, see their schedule, their purchases and what's remaining. All that stuff is at their fingertips on the app. Really clean, really concise. You can even take it a step and set up a customized rewards level, or you can actually give your clients points or a discount code maybe for downloading your app, and use it as a call to action on all your social media channels, right? Every post, every live that you're doing, you're always saying, hey, link in bio, download our app, right? Get our free app. Hey, check out our app. It's super easy to use. You want to have that pull come so that we are kind of taking them from social media into your world in that app on your phone, right? And then QR codes. This is amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I have seen QR codes blow up since COVID. Every restaurant out there is using QR codes for their menu. Right? They've got a poster or sandwich board as soon as you walk up. Everybody knows how to do it. Scan the QR code now, and we can now be sending them right to your app. Okay, you can make this really easy for check-in and accessing your video on demand library if you're using Fitbit with us. We can also make it super easy to streamline check-in processes, right? Are you struggling with a busy Saturday morning class? Are you getting a lot of new people coming in and a lot of members at the same time? You could have posters in your studio with that QR code. And so when it's getting busy, you can kind of just have your front desk staff draw attention to it. Clients will see it on their own. But hey guys, if you're new, check out the poster, download, scan the QR code, download our app. You can actually sign yourself up from there, sign our waiver, and I'll help you when you get to the front. That way, as soon as your staff see them, they already have a profile in the account, waiver's been signed, you can easily book them in for the service and help them with the purchase and get them on their way. And it really just does speed up and streamline all check-in processes. It's even a brilliant idea to use this on the front door of your studio so that you don't lose any leads, right? If you have funny hours or you've got limited staff because of what your business has been through with COVID and you're shutting down a little bit more, you don't need to lose leads that are coming up when you're closed. That poster on the poster on your door can have the QR code and say, sorry, we missed you. Scan the QR code, download our free app, use this discount code, you know, for first class free for new members, or maybe a discount off their first month membership with you, right? We'll see you next time. That kind of idea. Even if you're doing outdoor classes, this one is huge to have a sign made or that sandwich board. Same idea, right? Please don't interrupt class, but we'd love to see you next time. Scan the QR code, get our free app, use this discount code, right? Like I had this experience this summer where I was walking through the park. I saw this awesome yoga class happening. It looked so nice and such a nice environment. And I really wanted to join in, but I knew obviously not to interrupt. But I don't know what studio they were. I don't know who they are. I never saw them again. And so they lost me. But if there was a sign there that said, scan the QR code, get our app, use this code, and you know, for a discount, we'll see you next time, I definitely would have been there. So these kind of tools can really help bridge your offline and online marketing and bring everything together, right? You can get into guerrilla marketing, have the QR code all around the studio and bathroom stalls, hallways. Are there other businesses that you can do cross promotion with, putting up posters in their business and vice versa? You know, this way it just really does make it so easy to use all that foot traffic, and those potential prospects and leads, you're not going to lose them because they can easily scan that QR code and get into your system, get into your world. And again, you're just bridging that offline and online marketing strategy, bringing everything full circle. So let's go into setting up and managing your white label app, because this is actually so simple. You know, if you've heard of having your own app other times, you know, people get overwhelmed. It's very expensive. It's a lot of work with developers. WellnessLiving makes it so simple. You can easily design and customize your app yourself or with the help of our professionals with your own brand colors, fonts, logos, images, all of that really represent yourself and your brand in your app. You'll get to review it. Step 2, with our team, make sure you're 100% happy and comfortable before it's available for download. And step 3 is that simple, just launch it. We will help you get your app on Google Play and the App Store so that it can be easily accessible on iOS and Android devices. So I just want to show you this quick video of the My Mobile branded app. You can see, you can really get your branding in there. They can easily book, check their schedule, make purchases in the app. There's the videos if you have on demand for our Fitbit, manage their account. Super easy. Everything is all in the app, really clear. You can see laid out that you can make it your own as well through the Book Now tabs using your terminology. And it just makes it so easy for clients and prospects to find you, to book, to buy, and streamline the entire process. So now I want to share with you our exclusive offer just for you guys that registered and attended this webinar, or if you're watching the replay, starting today and up until October 31st, you will receive 33% off the monthly subscription fee of our white label app. So regularly it's $169, but today and up until October 31st, you can get it for only $120 a month. Plus, your first month is going to be on us. As soon as you sign up from your software, you won't pay anything. There are annual fees that will come out shortly after. There's one annual fee from us, $150 for your annual updates and maintenance fee. And then Apple charges $99 for your annual Apple developer account. But your $120 a month subscription fee is on the house for your first month, and you will keep that 30% off. So before we get into any questions, I just want to show you in your Wellness Living account how easy this is. So I've brought up an example here. Sorry, give me 1 second. So essentially from your Wellness Living account, you are going to click on the flower icon in the top left-hand corner to open the app drawer. Scroll all the way to the bottom to Achieve. You'll click on See Plans. Scroll to the bottom here of White Label, this orange button here, Get Started. Click on that and then simply click Submit Payment. So I just want to point out and note that this is a hard-coded pop-up, so you will see the regular price of $169 a month, but again, please be assured that if you do this yourself today or any day up until October 31st, you will not pay for your first month, and your second month of billing will start at $120 a month, and you will have that price and the 33% off ongoing. As soon as you hit Submit Payment, you're actually going to be able to get in here right away and start customizing, playing with the logos, the colors. You guys can see how easy it is here as I scroll through. You can go in and pick colors. You can pick or plug in your actual branded hex color codes in here to really get exactly your brand in here. You can see if we make some changes on the spot, that it's reflecting it right away. It's just so easy for anybody to get in and do this. You can choose fonts and different styles here. You can check what each page is going to look at as you change the colors. Well, that's not a good one, the yellow with the white. There we go, right? Everything's in here. It's so easy. You can make sure that the buttons are turned on for them to call you, to write that review right from the app. You can even customize your thank you message for after purchase it or booking, sorry. So this is really amazing to be able to customize that. Also, you can get in and start doing this immediately yourself, but please note that somebody from our team will contact you within 24 hours after you sign up, either if you do it today or any day up until the 31st. Within 24 hours, somebody from our team will contact you and be able to assist you and help you getting your app on Apple Store and Google Play. So that's it, guys. Super, super easy. Let's see if you've got any questions. Oh, we have, I just want to read this out. Okay, so Christina Collins says, just wanted to give a testimonial of a user of a white label app from Wellness Living. She had to log off, but she said it has changed and grown her business beyond her wildest dreams, and she highly recommends it. That is amazing to hear. Yes, Christina, I 100% agree. I've seen it work. I've used it. It is an amazing tool. I'm so glad that you're so wowed by it as well. Hannah is asking, can we incorporate some sort of daily mobility challenge that's integrated with our rewards system, similar to how Duolingo sends push notifications and rewards users for completing daily French lessons and get points when you hit a streak. Okay, so, and Kim, what's the length of the contract? There is no contract. This is one of our add-ons. There's no contracts associated to our add-ons. You can get rid of it, downgrade it whenever you want. You'll just, as long as you stay with it, you will have your 33% off the entire time. But Hannah, I want to show you, if you guys have more questions, keep popping them in the chat. But I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to quickly switch here. Okay, so in the rewards program, and then let me know if you have any follow-ups to this, Hannah, but essentially how the rewards program works is all of these stats or functions are automated, right? But you can set up your own custom rewards challenge down here at the bottom, daily challenge, like I've done here. So for example, right, if I want to play around with some of my clients, my personal training clients in a session, right? Hey, give me 20 push-ups, you'll get 10 extra points. I can do that. I can say, do 10 minutes of meditation at home, right? Maybe post on Instagram or Snapchat because there's no direct connections or integrations yet with those platforms. You know, purchase your own gloves. We have an example here. So you can really put in whatever you want and tie points to them. And then the client just hits request points. Let me show you that real quick so you can see how quickly this is. So all you have to do is in the rewards, under earning points, your clients will be able to click request points, and then in your leaderboard, you're gonna see there that is that we just did, and as a staff member, I can disallow or allow. So, Hannah, I hope that answers your question. You can play around with it, right? You can make a custom rewards level that's, you know, 10, whatever your, you know, how many French lessons have you done, 10 after 10 French lessons, you get points. Okay, Chantel is saying, I'm still a little confused about what's different about the app in terms of functionality. It looked as the same as the generic, except the colors and push. Okay, so yeah, the booking flow is still going to be the same as what you have in the basic. So the template of the app still looks the same. It is the fact that you have now branded the inside of the app to your business. And again, that's about that kind of building the connection with your clients and that stickiness and loyalty to your brand. Push notifications are just huge when it comes to increasing retention, engagement, and revenue. So those you can't use at all in the basic. So those are huge tools that we're seeing that actually proven with our clients that have it. And the self-registration is huge, right? You get your own link to your download for both iOS and Android devices. And so being able to blast that link out and say, hey, click here to download our app and sign up, right? Rather than sending them to a website where they need to find where to sign up, it's just so much easier. It's a quicker call to action and it's more seamless and very streamlined to have them to continue to book and buy from the app rather than navigating the client web portal and getting on a computer all the time, right? I hope that answered your questions. If you have any follow-ups, Chantel, let me know. So, okay, is there a forum type chat section possible in the app so that members of certain types can exchange with each other? William, brilliant question. I love it. Unfortunately, the answer currently right now is no, but I promise you that is something that will go on a feature request. I can't give any timelines on this, but yeah, community engagement, being able to chat or post with each other through the app is a huge tool and benefit, and it is something that we will be considering down the road, but currently right now, no, you don't have that. Hannah, you're welcome. I'm glad that that answered your questions. Let's see. Okay. Gregory's responding. Perfect. I think that looks like all of the questions. If there's anything else, feel free to pop it in the chat. Get rid of this. Let me just take a look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this presentation. White Label app is my favorite tool, so I really am excited about the exclusive offer that you guys have. Don't forget, if you have any questions, let us know, but somebody from our team will be contacting you. That 33% off is yours indefinitely. Again, that first month is on us. And yeah, it looks like there's no other questions, so thank you again so much for joining today. And we really look forward to seeing you guys get in on the action of your own Achieve White Label app. Thanks.